Sitting here with David Adamo, the CEO of Luxury Mortgage, and getting his feedback on the super jumbo mortgage market. David, what are you seeing in the super jumbo market? Are loans more available now than they were in the past year for the high-end borrower?
Well, Peter, as you know, I've spoken a great deal about the lack of availability of jumbo mortgage product over the last 2 years. And the good news today is there's actually a much higher demand for prime credit jumbo mortgage loans in the secondary market than there was before. What happened in 2007 is the secondary market collapsed, and that was the main way of distributing these jumbo loans. There would be mortgage lenders that would originate them and then securitize them into the secondary market, and that all collapsed. At the same time, banks didn't really know what was going on with home prices. They weren't confident about the direction of home prices, and they were under a tremendous amount of regulatory scrutiny. So today, the secondary market has opened up a little bit, but more importantly, banks are willing to lend because they're more confident that home prices have stabilized, and they're more comfortable with putting assets on their balance sheet, especially these prime credit jumbo mortgages. So we've seen a much greater demand in the secondary market for these loans, which enables Luxury Mortgage to make those loans to the borrowers in the primary market because we have a ready pool of buyers in the secondary market.
Have you seen investors loosening up their guidelines at all?
Well, I wouldn't say loosening up their guidelines. I think the requirements today are prudent, and the one major difference is today you have to actually show that you can qualify for the loan, whereas in the past you really didn't even need to do that with the plethora of stated income and no-doc products out there in the marketplace. So because borrowers now need to provide documentation to show that they have sufficient income and credit and assets, it is a more difficult underwrite than it was before. But recently, the secondary market has become more open to hearing stories and being liberal in the way that those guidelines are applied, which is good news for the consumer, because where in the past it was a very rigid pass-fail situation, now borrowers that may have fluctuating income or are in a new job or ventured out on their own to start their own business, those borrowers can access jumbo mortgage product at very competitive rates, whereas in the past they were locked out.
Terrific. Thank you.